How's it going, everyone? It's Abdallah here, bringing you a 100% gameplay walkthrough of Super Mario 64 on the brand new Super Mario 3D All-Stars on Nintendo Switch. Without further ado, let's jump on into it. We're going to be collecting all 120 of the stars, and each of these videos is going to be based off of one specific world. So our first world is going to be Bob-omb Battlefield, and I'll show you guys exactly how to get every single one of the stars within. It's going to be a great time. Thanks so much for enjoying the content. Thanks for subscribing. And just overall, thanks for being a fan. You guys are great. So I'm going to be excited for this one because Super Mario 64 has been a game that I truly enjoyed growing up when I was a kid. And I remember my parents couldn't afford to get me a Nintendo 64 to play this when it first came out. So I was promised if I got good grades, of course, straight A's, they would let me rent it out from the local video store. And that's exactly what happened. I worked really hard, I got the best grades I possibly can, and then I was rewarded with renting the full Nintendo 64 console. And this was back in the early 90s. And I was able to play this game, and it was so crazy cool back in the day. Just uncovering everything. This is before we had YouTube and before we had the internet to tell you exactly how to do stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm really excited for it. I hope that you guys are excited for it too. Be sure to look forward to each and every episode. It's going to be great. And while we're at it, play along with hello. So if you guys are new to Super Mario 64, you can press the minus button at any given time to learn all of Mario's different moves. Now his moves are pretty easy. Like doing a triple jump is jumping 3 times in a row. Doing a long jump is holding the R button down. There's a ZR button down. And then pressing the jump while you're running. So anyway, let's get all of the Bob-omb Battlefield stars, and then we'll call it an episode. So thanks so much for joining us. Anyway, so we can see over here, I'm going to be doing some long jumps to work my way up the Bob-omb Battlefield. And you can see over here that if you hold the A button down and press the B button, you could do a little kick. So it's going to be super fun. It's a fast way of getting up this mountain, especially when you're supposed to be sliding down it. Like, that's one of those things. It's like, hey, in order to defy the sliding physics, what we can do is hold the A button and press the B button in order to do the jump kick. So this is King Bob-omb. He wants to challenge us. So can you pick me up from the back and hurl me? Of course we can. All you have to do is ask. So we're going to jump over here. We're going to pick him up and we're going to toss him on his back. Done. Now if you press the ZL button and then press the jump, you can actually jump over him with a cool little somersault. So we're going to pick him up and we're going to toss him again, because that's just what we do here. We're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to jump over him, and then come around, pick him up, and launch him on his back. Boom! Super easy, right? So what? Can it be that a pipsqueak like you has defused the King Bomb? Yes, we did, of course. Anyway, methinks my troops could learn a lesson from you. Here's your star, as I promised. If you want to see me again, select this star from the menu. For now, farewell. You know, now that I think about it, I don't think that we're going to be able to see him again. Interesting, right? We're not going to see the King Bob-omb. Spoilers? I don't know. Anyway, you recovered one of the stolen power stars. Now you can open up some of the sealed doors in the castle. Try the princess's room on the 2nd floor. Bowser's troops are still around. Yes, yes, yes. That's fine. We're going to need the power of the stars in order to go through and beat this entire game. So getting 120 of them is exactly what we want to do here. So this is the Koopa the Quick. How fast are you anyway? Are we fast as this character? I don't know if we are, but we're going to try. Super good. All right, anyway, he's running. We're going to take our same shortcut again. Doing the race, I guess, legitimately is relatively simple. Like, you don't really have to worry too much about running up because he's really not that fast. So if you're not good at doing long jumps, or if you're not good at doing the little foot kicks all the way up there, then by all means you can go the long way. And I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to win. So anyway, by letting go and touching the wall over here, we'll have this. All right, anyway, 32 seconds, done. So now that we're here, we can kind of look around. This is the summit. We can probably see, if we move the camera around, we can probably see Koopa the Quick on his way up. I don't know, does he make the... Oh, there he is, there he is. Oh, he's running. Yo, he's going quick. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's going relatively fast. Look at Mario's face, like the low poly. Weird. Do you see this? Look at him. Why is his face like crumpled when he tiptoes over here? Oh my gosh, how weird is that? Ah, weird. All right. Never mind. When the camera's like zoomed out, like they do like a low poly version of Mario. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Anyway, welcome to Mario 64. That's Bob-omb Battlefield foot race with Koopa the Quick. Very simple. You guys can do that one. All right, let's jump back in. All right, our next one is going to be shoot to the island in the sky. Now we're gonna need the help of the little Bob-omb guys, these little pink Bob-ombs. So if you punch at them, then what they're going to be doing is they're going to open this up for you, and then you can use the cannons all around Bob-omb Battlefield in order to launch yourself all over the place. So really excited for that. Let's jump on over and let's see what we can do about getting to this island. And the best method of travel is absolutely doing these long jumps. So make sure you guys are on top of doing that as well. So anyway, coming over here, you can do one of two things. You can aim for the tree right over this way. If you go a little bit higher than the tree, you can nail it. So I'm gonna aim just like that. Oh, I missed it! Dang it! That's not good. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go there. So let's try again. I missed it by like a hair. So I missed it by a hair. Let's go inside here one more time and try again. So there's another school of thought where you can just launch yourself straight up and then you'll go down for that. So I'm okay with trying this one more time. That's a little high. How about that? There we go. Boom, right into the tree. So let go of the tree by pressing the ZR button, and then right over here we do have the star for the area. Done, done, done. So that's exactly how you get that star. Super simple. I love it. It's so much fun. It's so much fun to just get these things. Shoot to the island in the sky, save continue. Let's go. So now that we have 3 stars, we can open up some more things inside the area, but we're not going to stop until we get them all. So this one's called Find the 8 Red Coins. Now, I do like this one because this is going to be one of the first times that we're going to experience collecting red coins within the game. It's definitely a theme. So, yeah, keep that in mind as you guys are playing through Super Mario 64. Every single world will involve you in some way, shape, or form collecting red coins. So, let me see if I can remember exactly where all these red coins are at. That's not a red coin, that's a signpost. There is a red coin over here by this chain chomp. Oh, no! Yeah, now that we lost our little thing, our little surfboard, we're gonna have to go, don't get hit! Oh, good. Alright, we're gonna have to go really, really slowly this way. So, anyway, watch out for that. So, if you can surfboard, you can do some really good stuff right over here. And you can get some of the red coins a lot quicker than if you were to just like get it by foot, which is exactly what we're doing right now over here. So there's another one of the coins. We're gonna come this way. This one's a little faster if you do a long jump and then you do the little jump kicks. We can get it that way. 5. Number 6 is going to be all the way back at the beginning on that one island that we launched ourselves to. If you guys remember where that was, which is all the way over here. Look at that Koopa. He's still running around looking for his shell. Dude, I wrecked your shell. I'm sorry. Why is he running? I mean, that's fine. So anyway, we're going to launch over here. We're going to get that. And then I think the last 2 coins are right where the star is going to be at. So we're going to launch to this one more time, which was about this height. Nice. Okay, that was a little close for me. A little too close for comfort. Okay, so 6 is going to be right here. We got that. We're going to jump inside this cannon, and we're going to launch ourselves over to where 7 and 8 are. So let's do that right here. Probably this. Oh, let's just do that. Okay, there's 7 and 8, and then we win. So number 7 and number 8, and then the star is right in front of us here. It's a beautiful thing. It is absolutely a beautiful thing. So that's how you get all those 8 red coins. Very simple. I'm sure you can get them way faster if you actually kept the little Koopa shell. But now that you know where they're all at, you're good. Okay, moving on to Bob-omb Battlefield. We've got a couple more to do. This one's called Mario Wings to the Sky. This one's gonna be a little bit longer, simply because with Mario Wings to the Sky, you can do it one of two ways. You can do it where you can get every single one of the wing caps, right? So there's a little red block over here. See that red block with the exclamation mark? So with the red block with the exclamation mark, what you do is that a little bit later on, and I'll show you, probably not in this episode, but I'll show you that you can actually get a wing cap and fly. And it's the preferred method to go through and do that. But I, as a kid, I honestly loved trying to do this without the wing cap. And I think I'm going to share that childhood memory with you guys with this one. So let me just blow these guys up, and I'm going to be collecting coins. Now, you'll also notice that I am collecting coins over here simply because I do want to get the 100 coin star as well. One of the secret stars within every single level is going to be collecting 100 coins, which is super fun and relatively easy in some of them and harder in some levels. But anyway, every single one of these things has a little coin, so we've got 17 to our name right now, and things are looking pretty good. Alright, so now that we're coming along this way, it looks like what we need to do now is we need to actually retrace our steps that we did previously in order to collect every single one of these red coins one more time. So let's do that. Let's find our little Koopa buddy, and let's go surfing around and seeing how many coins we can actually get. So that's a Goomba. Don't really want to worry about him. That guy is like running up the walls now. He does not want to be caught. So we're just going to dive into him, and if you attack him, he'll actually give you a blue coin, which is going to be worth 5. So super good that way. All right, let's come over here. Let's get this guy. 1 Goomba. 2 Goomba. And there was a couple more over here. We can do 1, 2, 3. Alright, I gotta make sure these coins don't despawn. Okay, beautiful. So we have 33 to our name right now. We need 100. I'm gonna try to get this. Oh, dang. No worries. So we got 35. Things are looking good. I'm going to pick up all of these guys. We're going to blow them up into each other, hopefully, to get some coins. And you'll notice over here that even if you do get hit, it's fine, because the coins will actually recover all of your health. So you don't really have to worry too much about that. But these are the most time-consuming levels, simply because there's a lot of coins to get. So Mario Wings to the Sky. Here we go. So this is that. We're going to come down here. I'm going to pick up this red coin. And we might as well pick up this one. Okay, so we got 50, which is about half of the ones that we need. So there's going to be a little trick that I want to show you guys. Right over this way. I don't know if you guys knew this, but we take this, punch this Goomba. There's a little trick with these posts, which is actually kind of cool. And when I first played Super Mario 64 when I was a kid, I honestly didn't know about these posts and this little trick involved with it. So I'm going to teach it to you guys. Some of you guys may learn it for the first time, and some of you guys are already veterans and you know all about it. But if you run around a post like this a couple times, you'll get 5 coins that come out. So that's really great, especially if you just want to get a good 20 coins for really nothing. So anyway, and then we're just about done, which is very cool. And then we can start shooting ourselves Mario Wings to the Sky style. So we're going to get 5 more over here for a total of 80. We're going to make our way up the mountain and collect the rest of the coins that we need for this one right over this way. Alright, so there is this 2 coin right over here that I've shown you guys how to get. Just by running. Oh, look at the low poly Mario. Oh my gosh, that looks so weird. It looks so weird. Alright, not a big deal, not a big deal. Alright, let's punch this. No coins inside there. This guy houses some coins, so we'll launch him right over that way. Pick him up. And then there's some more. There's actually a lot of coins over this way, so let's do that. Alright, this Bob-omb, he's actually on guard duty. He's not attacking, but we're just going to launch him against the wall. Done. Okay, so there's some coins this way. There's some coins here. 88, 92. Woo! It's a lot of coins. We're just about there at the 100 coin star. All right, so now that we're here, we're just going to do a couple things. Now, we're going to launch over to the island in the sky, where we found one of our first ones. And that's going to be right over this way. You can launch directly at the tree and then land right on top of it. So we're going to grab this. That's 95. That's all of the, that's all the red coins. And we don't want to collect that star. Like, by all means, we don't want to collect that at all. So maybe in hindsight, I should not have gotten all of this. But anyway, Mario Wings to the Sky is going to be exactly like this. So I'm going to fire this one. And I need 2 more coins. And we're going to repeat this process. And this was exactly what I did as a kid. Where I'm like, all right, let's do this without the wing cap. How many tries is it going to take us in order to do that? So since we're at 98 right now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch all the way upwards. We're going to cannon over there. And then we should be all set and ready to go. So let me do this really quick with the good accuracy that we've already practiced. Oh my gosh! It's fine. We can easily just go over this way. I gotta practice that accuracy a little bit more. So now we're gonna do this. Check this out. We're gonna go right into this tree one more time. Fire into the tree. Jump off. The next 2 coins is gonna net us our star, which is gonna be pretty cool. So Mario Wings to the Sky, we're gonna go right down here. Okay, so that's our 100 coin star. So we have 3 of the 5 Mario Wings to the Sky prerequisites. So let's go take a look at it really quick. Let's go take a look at it really quick. We can do one of 2 things now. We can aim for number 4 and 5, which again is super fun to do without the wing cap. Let's do, let's see my accuracy now. Okay, beautiful. We can aim for 4 or 5, or we can just go get our star, which getting the star is probably the best thing right now. So why don't we do that? I'll aim right there to get the star. Perfect, and I don't have to go all the way back up. So that is our 100 coin star. We're gonna save, and then what's different about the 100 coin star is that whenever you get it, you stay in the level and you don't teleport out. So anyway, so now we're over here. I'm going to be aiming maybe a little bit higher at that 1 coin, which is perfect. And we got our number 4. So now I got to be aiming a little bit higher for our number 5. And that's going to be really, really trying without the wing cap. And then also in the comments, let me know, did you guys, if you guys played Super Mario 64, did you guys also do the level this way as well? I hope so. Oh, whoa, a little too low there, buddy. Oh, and landed very hard. I hope you guys tried it without the wing cap, because it's a little bit more fun that way. I think so. Doing it in a way the game does not intend you to do it. All right, here we go. So now I got to aim really, really high to get this one, and I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'm going to try. I remember doing it when I was a kid. So let's see. This was kind of where I aimed last time. Let's try with the 2 coins, kind of like over there. Maybe like, maybe a little out of sight, out of mind. So let's try that. A little bit higher, and we got it. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Years later. Oh my goodness. My childhood memories are coming back. So we can now see it. Those bottom 2 coins. Those bottom 2 coins are exactly what we're going to be aiming for. Just a little out of sight with the cannon eyesight, and then we're golden, man. It's going to be so much fun. All right, anyway, this is that. Right into the tree, pressing ZR to jump off really quick. We're going to slide right inside here. And then I think we're going to get it on this shot. Imagine if I got on the first try. All right. So anyway, there's these coins, and we did this last time. So let's do a little bit higher where they're just out of sight. Boom. And done, baby. That's it. Mario Wings to the Sky. Done without the wings to the sky. And we just, look at this, jump right here. Boom. Got it. Beautiful. Here we go. I love it. I love this game. Alright, there's Mario Wings to the Sky. And not only did we do the Wings to the Sky, but we also did the 100 coin star, which is super great. Alright. Well, here we go. This one's called Behind Chomp's Gate. Now, if you guys ever pay attention to the speedrun scene, there's a really cool trick that you can do. I've never been able to do it because I don't really play this game all that much. But there's a little trick where you grab this Bob-omb, and then you throw him, and then you pick him up again, and then it like pushes you back. Kind of like how I was doing there. It's supposed to push you all the way back through the gates over here. And then you're just supposed to clip through the gate and then get the star right there. But for all of us casuals, this is exactly how we're going to be able to do it. By ground pounding this, if you do it right, without getting hit. Okay, good. So you come over here, he jumps around, he hits that, and then you're done. That's it. And then, ladies and gents, you now have your star. And there we go. That's Bob-omb Battlefield. That's it. Behind Chomp's gate. Bob-omb Battlefield done. So you can see over here that if you jump in, nothing really happens. Besides, if you want to revisit any of these, you're all set to do it. Like, there's really nothing else that you want to do with that. So you can go over here, revisit King Bob-omb if you wanted. Or if you press start, you can click on exit course. All right, and then you're set right back to the beginning. So that's it. There we go, ladies and gents. That's Super Mario 64 on Nintendo Switch. How fun was this? Was it awesome? Now, our next area that we're going to be going through is right over this way. Now, I won't spoil what it is. You guys are going to have to look forward to it. But again, we're going to do it 100%, getting every single one of the stars along the way. And this one is actually fun because we're going to fight another boss battle. And I can't wait to see what you guys think about it. So, thanks so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode of Super Mario 64. Look forward to even more very, very soon. So, what did you guys think? Pretty fun, right? Going through this game again, it's so great. So, we're on the road to 1 million subscribers. I'd love to have you guys on board. If you enjoyed the narration and the gameplay, by all means, hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, hit that like button too. Turn on notifications. Become a member like all these awesome people over here. And hopefully, we'll see you guys on the next one. Now, remember, Super Mario 3D All-Stars has 3 3D games on it. Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and of course, Super Mario Galaxy. We're going to be playing through every single one of them with a 100% walkthrough. So, take a look at the links in the description below for all of that information. You guys can see some things on screen as well. All right, we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.